Coeur d'Alene sits in northern Idaho on the edge of Coeur d'Alene Lake, about 24 minutes from the Washington-Idaho border. Over the years, the city has become a popular destination for tourists and is best known for its water sports, its nature trails, and McEwen Park, which is a grassy lawn area that sits right in front of Tubbs Hill. Tubbs Hill is a public park full of many trails, cliffs, and beaches to be explored. Did you know that Tubbs Hill was meant to be created into a recreational area in the 1800s until poor planning made the attempt to be abandoned? This is Kayla Gilmore, and you are watching Did You Know in History. Coeur d'Alene Lake, even before the city of Coeur d'Alene was officially established in 1887, was a popular destination for water sports. Individuals would travel 1 to 2 hours by horse and carriage from Rathdown to the lake. Tony Tubbs, who was a prominent figure in the early development of Coeur d'Alene, built the Hotel de Landing, which was one of the first hotels to be built in the area. He showed good planning in this instance by building near the steamboat docks, which was a vital method to transport goods across the lake, as well as becoming a method for sightseeing tourism in 1887. Tubbs continued to increase his land holdings in the area to improve development. In 1884, he bought the 138 acres of hilly land next to Lake Coeur d'Alene, hoping to make it into a residential area. He sold portions of the land to incoming settlers, stating that the land was flat and would be a great place to develop, deceiving the new arrivals. The hill actually had a steep grade from the base of the hill to the top. He was not very successful in turning the hill into a residential area, as it became realized that it would be difficult to do so. Companies such as the Washington Water Power Company and the Coeur d'Alene Lumber Company were the only successful buyers to portions of the land. The Washington Power Company bought the south shore and the eastern half of the hill in the 1900s and used the space to build 2 large reservoirs, a concrete one in 1903 and then a metal one in 1949. The Coeur d'Alene Lumber Company bought the rest of the waterfront and operated a sawmill at the foot of the hill at the location that is known as McEwen Park. When the Depression hit, the lumber mill went bankrupt in 1936 and was bought by the city to be used as a municipal power plant, which would use cheap energy to fuel the city. Unfortunately, the Washington Water Power Company sued, and the city's plan never was completed. Over the years, there were many attempts to find a use for the rest of Tubbs Hill, from a convention center to a German-owned condominiums, but they continued to be shot down by the city residents. Eventually, in 1974, the city gave in and made Tubbs Hill into a public park. Today, the Urban Forest Committee has been working toward restoring Tubbs Hill to its original habitat. Native shrubs and trees have been planted, and the foreign ones have been removed. Visitors are able to walk the 2 miles of trails and view the beautiful lake scenery. Thank you for watching my video. I'll be posting a new one every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!